Hello, and welcome to another Minute with Matt. I'm Matt with New Life Church, here to bring you another short Bible study. This one is in Matthew chapter 13, verses 24 through 30 and 36 through 43. It's another parable and its explanation. Verse 24. Another parable he put forth to them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, the enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. So it starts off talking about farming again, sowers. But tares, that's basically messed up. Don't have time for a full explanation of what that means, but it's messed up. So the servants of the owner came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? And he said to them, An enemy has done this. The servants said to him, Do you want us then to go and gather them up? But he said, No, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. And at the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, First gather together the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. That was verse 30. We're going to skip to verse 36. Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came to him, saying, Explain to us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said to them, He who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. That's Jesus. The field is the world. The good seeds are the sons of the kingdom, but the tares are the sons of the wicked one. The enemy who sowed them is the devil. Jesus believed in a devil, even if other people don't. The harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are the angels. Therefore, as the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of this age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, those who practice lawlessness, and will cast them into the furnace of fire. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth. That doesn't really sound like an eternity that doesn't include hell to me. But, Jesus believed in the devil. Jesus believed in hell. If you are in a church that is teaching that those things aren't real, they're a church that is teaching against what Jesus spoke. You should get out of there. That might be politically incorrect, but it's the truth. Verse 43, Then the righteous will shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. So, have you ever wondered why there are bad seeds in your church? Why there are bad seeds in my church? Why there are bad seeds in every church? The enemy has sown them. If you just try to uproot everybody might end up getting everyone else to leave. There might be whole problems from that. You've seen, I'm sure that you've probably seen things happen in a church where one person was causing trouble and that trouble went out of control. There is church discipline that is according to the Bible, and it's very open and honest about it, what's going on. A lot of times if they quietly put someone out there, then that person will be able to tell their own lie to anyone and get everyone against the church or the pastor or whoever was involved in it. But if everybody who is not going to church for their spiritual health, not going to church to honor God, they were all taken out, there could be disastrous results. I suppose one of which would be whatever contributions they're making, even if it's for a wrong reason, and still helps out the church. But there are lots of there There are lots of people that are like that, scattered throughout it, and you can find them in all the churches. Jesus knew they would be there. To find them in the church should not be a surprise. Jesus warned us it would happen beforehand, right there. So the biggest thing that we can learn is first to realize who is trouble and not get ourselves involved in their trouble. And second is to make sure that the trouble isn't me, that it isn't you. We need to check our own hearts. We need to examine ourselves. Why are we there? Are we there to serve the Lord? I hope so. I pray that that is. I pray that's the case with me. I pray it's the case with you. Hope this has been an encouragement. God bless.